Why ground lizards don't sleep in trees anymore. Years ago, before your time, before my time, before my granny time, before any lizard had tea time, my Uncle Leonardo blah blah went up the tamarind tree one evening to sleep. While he was making his bed of a nice soft pillow of leaves from the tamarind tree, he overheard the husband, who was blind, and his wife Elizabeth talking. Elizabeth told her blind husband that she knew time was hard and she wanted to prepare him some soup, but they didn't have any relish to put in the soup. Times are hard, so cook whatever you like, said the husband. Anybody know what relish is? In the rest of the world, relish is vegetables. In the Caribbean, we call relish meat. Uncle Blah Blah was so tired from working hard, looking for food all day, paid them no mind, so he went off to dream world. Now, in those days, people cooked outside and under their tree in the yard. Elizabeth went outside with her coal pot to cook. Where? Right under Uncle Blah Blah tamarind tree. When the steam started to rise, Uncle Blah Blah started to feel hot and hotter and hotter. The tree got wet and wetter and wetter. He woke up. He started to run, but the steam from the coal pot stopped him from seeing where he was going. Do you remember? The tree was wet. And what happened next? Uncle Blah Blah slipped. He tripped right into the coal pot of soup from Miss Elizabeth. After Elizabeth finished cooking the soup, she shared and served her husband. Remember? He was blind. While the husband was eating, he said to his wife, Elizabeth, you told me that you didn't have any relish. But this soup, it tastes so good with it. I know I am blind, but I know a good relish when I eat one. And he licked his lips. I am sure you told me we don't have any relish. Elizabeth went to check the soup and discovered that a ground lizard fell into the soup out of the tamarind tree. Elizabeth never told her blind husband how Uncle Leonardo blah blah ended up in the soup. But she did not know that right next door, Newsy Iguana Yuana saw everything that happened to Uncle Blah Blah. He told my great-great-great-great-grandmother, who told my great-great-grandmother, who told my great-grandmother, who told my mother, who told me the story why ground lizards don't sleep in trees anymore. The story went up, it come down, and my story is done. This story is based on a true story, the husband and the ground lizard soup.